to dynamically create dynamic pages every time you add a new entry into your database, first go into the database area over here and click Create Local Database. Then give your database a name over here, Job Listings for me, Create Database. Now I'm going to import a database. I'm going to click Browse File. I'm going to choose my Job Listings CSV file. It only has 2 entries, but that will be enough for this demo. Here are the columns in my file, and then I want to match them up with my database on Ycode. I'm going to field type, I'm going to choose text, and I'm going to call it the same job title, just like in my database. Now for the time, import, add new field type, again, text. Now I'm just going to copy and paste it from over here to make it a little faster. Expectations, same thing, add new field. This time I want it to be a text area. Copy, paste, import as again, add new field. This is for the offer. I also want it to be a text area. I'm just going to copy and paste it again. And one more time, import as, add new field. The field type is going to be a text area again. Reach us, I'm just going to copy, paste, and import. And there we go. Now we don't see anything, but if we just refresh the page, there we go, the 2 items. Now we need to add the dynamic page. Go to Pages, which is over here. Then we click the plus button, Dynamic Page. I'm going to call it Job Listings. And at the data source here, I'm going to go ahead and click None and click Job Listings. That's the database I just created. Now I'm going to click Create and Edit Design. This will take me straight to the canvas. There we go. We're at the canvas now. Now we're going to create a layout. Click Container. And since the container is selected, if I click Div Block, it will create a little div block where I can add items and have them grouped with that in that div block. I'm going to choose Heading 1. Then I'm going to choose Inline Text. Then Heading 3. Then I'm going to add a paragraph, another Heading 3, and another paragraph. Of course, you can also just go to the Layers section here and click, duplicate it using the Command D button here. And then just duplicate the heading, whatever is faster for you. And this is the general dynamic page design, and it will change depending on the page you're on. Now, every time you add an entry to your database, you will see a new page here. We have 2 entries here, so we see 2 pages. But we still need to connect the pages to the database, and that's what we're going to do within this general page here. So we're going to click the heading here. I'm going to go into Settings right over here, go to Key, None. I'm going to click Job Title. Then I'm going to go ahead and click the inline text here, Key, None. I'm going to click Time. Then I'm going to go to the heading here. Now with this heading, I want this to be the offer section, and this is the static data that won't change from page to page. So I'm not going to connect it to the database here. I'm just going to go ahead and click Expectations. Now I'm going to go ahead and click the paragraph here, Key, None, and Expectations. This will go from the database. Again, heading, this time offer, and the paragraph text, Key, None, offer. Heading, how to reach us, and then the paragraph, Key, None, reach us. And of course you can change this. It doesn't have to be expectations, right? You can have our expectations or what we expect or whatever. Now, once we're done here, we can go ahead and click Save. If it hasn't auto-saved, then go to None. And if you go to 1, this will take the information from that first entry in our database. So it's a front-end developer, full-time remote, and then just some filler text. And now if we go to the database, we can go ahead and add another name. For example, job listing item 3. Of course, you would call it something else. I'm just doing this for the demo's sake. Video editor, job title, time, full-time, expectations, a lot, offer, random text, reach us, email. Of course, you would fill this in. I just wanted to write something really quickly for this demo. All right, I created it. It's right over here, job listing number 3. Now I can go ahead and go to the canvas again. And here we have data. We had 1, 2, and now we see number 3. This is what we just created. And if we click 3, we see the video editor and all the information I just put into the database. And this is an actual new page that was dynamically created with the information I just entered into the database. So if I click preview, I'll see how it actually looks on the website. And of course, we would change the design and everything, but I just wanted to show you what was possible with the dynamic pages in Ycode. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.